Oh, yeah. Back for another round. And believe me, it's going to be awesome. Oh, that's awkward. So we're going to get rid of this whole tab of tabs. And we're going to turn the main monitor back on. We've officially gone with no expansion pack for this game. It's official. Officially. I've officially said we're not doing it. And we've disabled a lot of the visual flares of the N64. Man, this game has like no audio. It's so quiet. Okay, so look what we got. Clean, de-blur, which it doesn't really make sense. De-blur is off. It's like a double negative. So if it's on, it's crispy. If it's off, it's blurry. And you can see it in the text. Main menu. So we don't want blur. That's on auto. Again, more blur. So we're going to put on auto. Texture filtering. Ugh. More blur. I don't think it does any favors in this game. Anti-aliasing. I might keep that on. Just because of the border. I actually am going to shut it off. It gives a little bit more detail. So there we go. This wonderful, wonderful game on the Analogue 3D. Oh, good for Bullseye Navoir. Got a little secret here. Again, not the best way to play this game by any means. But if it's the only way, honestly, if the Analog 3D is your only way to play this game, you've got it made, and you probably have another way to play this game. Maybe you don't, though. The Dreamcast at least has audio, music throughout the entire race. Like, it's just ambient engine sounds. Oh, shoot. This is probably where I used to buy some more engine upgrades because you can't make that jump without boosting. Look at the hundredths place on the seconds and how like pixelated those lines are. There we go. There you go, Annie. And it's like, it's the same song every third lap. It's a new lap record right there. Let me hear it. Old dud bolt. Wow. Bullseye Nevoir. It's interesting how your lap records hold for each like account that you have in this game. It's interesting. Yeah, those intro cutscenes are definitely faster. Oh, so it tells you who has the lap record. I think this is where I quit last time because it was like impossible to hit this tiny little baby gap. Yeah, this one's so short. It's not short, it's just like impossible to hit. There's so many blind turns and narrow passageways. That's not that. There's a version of this track that sends you through like a anti-gravity like tunnel with asteroids in it. I think it's close to this one. Oh yeah, here it is. And you can boost through it, but if you hit any of those rocks, you're screwed. Or that little lightning thing there. Yep, see? Look at that. You can see the pixelated textures on those asteroids. There we go. Blast! Okay. All right, Anakin. Relax. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can buy pit droids. I think that saves you from ruining your pod in between races. You know what we should do? Just for funsies? Let's turn all the blurry things back on. Disable anti-aliasing. Texture filtering. Off with the color. De-blur. That's it, right? Very sharp. We're going to go to soft. Image size. I guess we'll just do fill. Ready? It's definitely muddy. But it's like, how do we prefer the game? Do we prefer it like this? And you can see why they did it. The professors at Nintendo are just like, we want it to look realistic. You either make it look like PlayStation, or you make it look like this. It's like PlayStation or the Sega Saturn or whatever. Completely upside down. I mean, there's definitely some magic to this. And then you add like the scan lines on the TV. If I had a 4K capture card like this, we might be able to bring that through, but I don't even know if YouTube will. Like if you can even stream in 4K. Hold on, we'll do that. Let's throw on a display mode. I think I like BVM the best. Oh, the stream looks awful. That's terrible. My screen doesn't look as bad as that. Nope. Oh, God. Bring it back. Why can't I, Why can't I accelerate? I've done something. I've turned on turbo. Oh no. What the heck? How do you shut off turbo? All right. Gotta do a Google search. How do you shut off turbo on... I wish I could just bring it over here. I know I can do this. Oh gosh. All right. Where's chat? How to shut off turbo on the 8-bit Do 64 controller. Simply hold down the button that currently has turbo, then press the star select button once. Nope. What just happened? Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we got it. Maybe. It might be a miracle if we can get back to first place here. There's no way. I'm going to need a freaking restart. Yeah. Gosh dang it. It's all your fault, chat. Yeah. Bullseye. Come on, Annie. You can do it. We didn't even get audio there. Oh gosh. I need to stop messing with this stuff. Like, just look at the difference. Did you hear the music come back on when you pause it? Mmm. That's what happens when you get inside that purple thing. Your tongue goes numb and you die. And some of these rocks you just can't freaking avoid. Two minutes. I think Bullseye Nevoir is the first or second racer you get in the second cup. Maybe we just stick with Anakin for this playthrough. Really, it like doesn't matter. You end up winning by so much with Bullseye. Jeez. What? Oh my gosh. Oh no. What the heck just happened? Donka pistoya. Oh, they all have it. The same audio. Okay. 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 Yep. Watch out, exhaust for brain. Yeah. Every voice actor, they're like, hey, we need you to say this pistoia joke. We're not really sure what it means, but everyone in the galaxy knows it. Really rode the wall on that. It's working. Let's not hit that again. That was almost worse than locking in a turbo. Come on. Good. Up in the right it says position 1 of 12. When I was a kid, I definitely thought that meant piece of you know what. Definitely the number 1. That was terrible. It's not even a new lap record. Enjoy the music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's a lot of ice. Look at Fudd Sang, man. What a classic character. Sebulba getting beat by little Annie. Elan Mack. He definitely got made fun of in school. Just like me. Yes, I want to buy 3 pit droids. Oh, yes, they come, they fix up my pod, they look around, hey. Oh my goodness. They come here, they no buy. Why nobody buy? How do I share? You buy my peota? Yeah, we've all seen your chance cube. You break, you buy. weird. They come here, they mess up my shop. Hey. Nobody buys, man. You must not be nice. Probably because you're a deceitful swindler. That's probably why. I wonder if there's a way to add like live stuff. Stats. There it goes. It wants to work. There we go. Hey, look at that. Man, nobody buys. And alright, let's get out of this ish. So what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna be as Annie this whole game? Or are we gonna be Bullseye? Navarre. Oh, look at that. I don't think I need stats. Get rid of that. Man, what a downgraded version. Where are we? Last race? It's Bullseye. Called it. I wonder how far I can get in this game with just using Annie and not buying any upgrades. Eat my dust, slime ball. They come here, they look around, nobody buy. I nobody buy. Oh, shoot. I just decided not to turn. The new Star Wars Racer game that just got announced at the Game Awards. I'm excited. They said Burnout 3 people, Criterion people, Need for Speed people making the game. And then the Steam page says basically a line taken from the intro of Burnout 3, which I 100%ed last January. Man, Star Wars has some of the best sound effects. Like the sound effect for Anakin boosting is awesome. And then the classic sound effect for the bomb from Jango Fett's Slave 1. And I guess now Boba Fett's Slave 1 as well. Yeah. We'll take the right path this time. You can't boost. You cannot boost when you have or you can't turn when you have boost. Right path brings you on the top layer of this thing. So, oh, take that, bullseye. Go left this time. Doodle-doodle-doo. I think there's a secret right here. Oh, come on. Shoot, shoot. Yeah, music was hard to put on the N64 for some reason or another. Like, if you play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, or really any of the Pro Skaters on N64, the audio tracks are always cut to smaller snippets. Whereas, like, the PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast versions always had the full track, better audio. There we go. It's so wild seeing this game in 60 FPS. He's really happy. He's very honored by his second place finish. And we barely get to see third place. It's like, and there's this guy. Here we go. We got Ando Prime. There it is. It's the first one. And you get more nuggets. Knuggets or whatever it is. Vehicle upgrades. See, we're all good. You can look around. If you want to hold Z. Man, the audio cracks and stuff too. See, you get like 10 seconds of audio, if that. Anakin Skywalker. You're toaster. See, this is where it gets much harder. Oh, that was him. That was Bullseye. So at this point, every race that's in this game is on it. They just reuse assets. You get the same planets. They just change some turns here or there. This one has a fun shortcut that I don't feel confident taking on the N64, although it's a big one. Like, look at that guy. Yeah, Bullseye Navarre took it. Good for you, buddy. Oh, that wasn't Bullseye. I used to try to see if I could do a full circle here while boosting. I don't think it's possible. Might be. Who knows? You know, I've only ever beaten Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. I've never beaten the N64 version. Maybe that should be one of the next games we play. Man, this isn't that bad. Playing on the analog makes this game much better. I would shut it off almost immediately when I was playing it on original hardware. Like, it's so hard. And by hard, I mean not difficult, but just like hard to watch, hard to play. Analog makes it better. Alright, we're going to try for the secret here. Yep, screwed it up. Can you do it this way? And then you make it through this thing. And then you make it through this guy. There we go. I did it. Oof! I just hit a wall at 460 miles an hour. And all I can say is, oof! Not a new record. Alright, we're going to get the secret a little better this time. It's going to go really smoothly, I promise. Definitely did. You can take that turn. Oof. Come on, come on. Come on, work! There you go. It's working. We'll see how much we win by. Ow. I got worse every lap. This is the best spot in the game. Bullseye Navarre. 10 seconds. No reason to get bullseye yet. Baby. You don't want to be a baby. A little didgeridoo. For 2 seconds. I wonder if someone could mod in more Star Wars music into this game. It's probably been done on the PC version. Oh, I'm good. Right on my tail. I'm not going to make it. You can make it all the way across the gap. Oh gosh. Like, you have to hit C right to do that. Like, look at this. I'm clawing my hand to hit C right and keep a finger on the gas. Feels like it should have gone with what Star Fox does to barrel roll left and right. Use Z and R. Oof. I might... Speaking of Star Fox, we got to play that. There's a little secret to the left here. The ice tunnel. With the really good draw distance that they mask by fog. I wonder if there would be a way to toggle fog. Nice. And just like that, the prophecy died. Zoom. Dude, play the game this way. It's like, makes me sick. Oops. Frick. Jeez. Like, the audio just slams you. It's working. These races just take forever. Elon Musk. Man, church is canceled tomorrow. We invite you to join us online at 10 a.m. We're going to stream a recording of Friday night's Hope of Christmas program. There we go. No church for you. Bullseye Nevoir. Oh, this one's reversed. Yeah, should have taken that shortcut. It's my first time. Oh, that thing just smashed me. Will this be the race I lose? That forces me to buy pod racer parts? You're just a pistoia. Because they didn't have to use their brakes there? Come on, guys. I don't think anybody else has boost. Or cares to use it. Oh, son of a... Alright, we're not getting 5th. It's embarrassing to the galaxy. Just go straight here, too. Goodness. Sure is. Those Tuscan Raiders that killed your mom would be proud. Alright, final lap. 5th place. There's 2nd right there. First is up there. There he is. I need to start over, don't I? Yeah. Oh, wait. Ha! A minute, 10-second first lap. They come back to win that ish. I think the game wanted me to win. Oh, Trugits. Hold on. Look at that face. Nerd. Nerd. Man, the final race in this game is on this planet, and if you don't stay on the top like path, they send you on this wild goose chase. Like, it adds an extra 2 minutes to your time or something. Something wild. To the point, like, growing up, I had to... Oh, good. Good. I had to start over every time. And you've got to do it 3 times in a row. And you're staying on this little baby narrow path. I thought I had your pod. I feel like if I own your pod, you should not be racing. Or you try to help me win, like Sebulba. He always wins. And ramp. 4th place. Not good. Okay. Here's a tip. Don't die. Don't wreck. Here. There we go. There we go. I could hear him right on my butt. Alright, I see 3rd. Exhaust for brains. Alright, lap 2. I don't know why I had to look at what lap it was. I'm not going to win. Unless the game really wants me to win. Well, there's 3rd place wanting me to win. Maybe I own his pod. No way. Well, shoot. We're going to see what happens when you lose. Do I just not get any Truggets? Oof. Yeah, you don't get Truggets anymore. Oh man, I should have restarted. Truggets. Well, that's embarrassing. Only nerds don't get any Truggets. Well, this might do it for me tonight, y'all. I can fade where there's nothing. Put the sound of my voice on that one. Sweet. This game feels so much better on the Analog 64. Sorry, the Analog 3D. Zoom. Zoom. So we'll probably buy some parts. Or just get good. I don't know. Have a good night, y'all.